Yeah. So what are some of the kind of the key learnings that you got around the correct structure or format of meetings and the key people in those meetings?
Yeah, well, and so one of the things they did talk about is every board is going to be a little bit different. You have larger and smaller boards depending on the size of the companies. Some of the best practices they mentioned were, as much as you can have independent directors versus people that are owners or managers, right? Which was even more important in private companies. In a lot of companies, depending on the size and the industry, there could be a lot of different committees that you would be on. So with the nonprofit, I was actually on their finance committee. And so that was pretty cool. I majored in accounting and everything in college. So it was, and I learned a lot of financial stuff with the acquisition programs I did with Harbor Club and things like that. So I know about financial statements and everything. So I thought that was really cool. But there are a lot of different committees. You have the governance committee, finance committee, and it could go on and on depending on the type of company. Structure, I mean, basically everything is really orderly and documented. So if you've never been on an actual board and you see people say, I second that motion, I do it. It's like really, it was really formal like that in that particular sense. So that was pretty cool. And to actually see that in action and see the votes. And they do recommend, having an odd number of board members as a practical thing, because it keeps you from having these ties and you can't get a decision done. I think I actually heard him mention that on the accountability thing. He likes odd number groups so you can vote on stuff and make decisions quickly. So that's a similar thing